Clint Eastwood kicked his girlfriend out of the house and ruined her career. Clint Eastwood had a long-time affair with Sandra Locke. Their romance started in 1975. They worked together on the film The Outlaw Josie Wales. Eastwood chose Locke as the film's love interest. Barely into filming, he seduced her on their first date. At the time, Eastwood was married to Maggie Johnson. They got married back in 1953. Locke wasn't Eastwood's first mistress. He'd had affairs with all of his leading ladies. Johnson knew about most of them. They divorced only in 1984. Locke was married to her friend, Gordon Anderson. It was a marriage of convenience, but they remained married until her death. Eastwood cast Locke again in the 1977 film, The Gauntlet. Their relationship became public. They were frequently photographed together at parties. Locke was seen with Eastwood's children, Kyle and Allison. Locke wanted to start a family with Eastwood. She was pregnant twice during their time together, but Eastwood didn't want them to have children. As a consolation, he bought Locke a house. Her husband also lived on the property. Eastwood said,
"She spent 98 to 100% of her time coddling Anderson. On my end, I was bored with it. At some point you go, I want a normal relationship in life. I want a girl for me."
Locke's acting career consisted entirely of his projects. She stopped getting offers in any other films. Locke said,
"If you were in Clint Eastwood movies, you were in the Clint Eastwood movie business. You weren't in the movie business. You weren't part of Hollywood."
Locke started producing her own movies. Her first film was 1986's Rat Boy. Eastwood tried to take full control of the production. Their relationship began to crumble. Eastwood broke things off with Locke in 1989. He reportedly asked Locke to move out of their home. At the time, she was directing her second movie, Impulse. While Locke was away, Eastwood had the locks changed. He left her belongings in the driveway. Locke learned that Eastwood had another woman. He had been dating her secretly. They had multiple children together. After the split, Locke filed a palimony lawsuit. It's a spousal support equivalent for unmarried people. The lawsuit ended in a settlement. Locke regained possession of the home. She got $450,000 for work done at Eastwood's company. He also financed her production deal at Warner Brothers. Locke later claimed Eastwood blocked her films. She pitched more than 30 projects to the studio, but Warner Brothers turned them all down. Locke then sued Eastwood for fraud. She claimed he ruined her career. The case went to trial in 1996. A settlement was reached in 2 days. The amount Locke received was not publicly revealed. She said she wouldn't have to worry about working, but she said this was never about money. She was only fighting for her professional rights. In 1999, Locke reached a settlement with Warner Brothers. The settlement did not just involve money. It also gave opportunities for Locke as a filmmaker. However, Locke didn't direct any movies for the studio. The last film she directed was 1997's Trading Favors. Her final film role was in 2017's Ray Meets Helen.